Hey, and welcome back once again. Yes, I am in a wife beater. No, this is not that kind of video. I like to work out and train and exercise and try to keep myself in as good a physical condition as possible. I've always been thin my whole entire life, and I guess I've kind of struggled with trying to put on weight and trying to put on muscle and trying to keep it on. And for a long time, I was thinking that I wanted to be, a little buff. And then it occurred to me, what is the point of being that buff? I mean, to have a body or to build a body, you should be building a body that's absolutely functional. Now, if you were, I guess, a professional athlete who having that amount of size would be an advantage for you as far as if you're engaging in hardcore physical combat, and you need that size, you need that bulk behind you to be able to go hard against your opponents, I guess having a body that size would be warranted. But lately, every time I go outside, I see these guys just turning into monsters. Everybody's trying to bulk up and get gigantic, and I'm just wondering why. I mean, exactly what are we preparing for? Some sort of bulk apocalypse in which only the biggest and buffest and guy with the hands all the way out there can't even touch the top of his... Which reminds me of something. When you get that big, when your arms are all the way out to here and they kind of just hang off to the side because you've got all this muscle here, when you get that big, how do you scratch your back? Or do you actually have somebody there to scratch your back for you? Yes, these are the things that go through my mind. But getting back to what I was saying. So I thought that it would be appropriate for me to do this video saying, you know what? If you're going to work out and if you're going to train and if you're going to build muscle on your body, try to have a clear and cut idea about exactly why you're doing it. What's the functionality at the end goal? What's the functionality of my body going to be at the end goal? Am I training for speed, flexibility, and power? Am I training just for power? Am I training for a combination of stamina, speed, flexibility, and power? The different variables all alter the end outcome. And what I've noticed is that there's a lot of videos out there that are telling people, you know what? You can eat whatever you want, which is bullcrap. You cannot eat whatever you want. No matter what people say, that you can eat whatever you want, you cannot eat whatever you want, right? And in my opinion, I believe that's nonsense, right? Because your diet is absolutely a key essential ingredient to how your body is how it's molded and shaped and how it manifests. And if you ain't eating nothing, you're going to see exactly how your body's going to reflect that. Or if you're eating a very poor diet, your body will reflect that, right? The human body is not something that is actually designed to keep muscle and be bulky. The human body, in fact, the human being is the number one marathon creature on this planet. I mean, we'll just, this was like how our ancestors were back in Africa when we were chasing after some fucking Cape buffaloes, like for all 9 hours straight. Run down that motherfucker. You want buffalo burger, you chase that bitch to death, right? So the human body isn't actually designed for that. And when I found those things out later on in life, it made me realize that the goal that I was chasing was something that, wasn't really functional. I mean, be honest with you, I like my body size, right? I'm the right size, right, to jump over a fence or duck underneath a fence or into a vent like a motherfucking alien, man. And I'm gone, right? If there was a zombie apocalypse, I guarantee you I'm surviving. I'm surviving because I'm, oh. See that? See that? No fucking zombies catching that. I'm gone. Speed Hussein Bolt. I'm out of there, right? And I'm gone. I think that having a functional body would be good in case of an emergency. You know, you never know when you're gonna have to, like, maybe drag somebody or maybe throw somebody on your back and run with them. You gotta have the strength, you gotta have the speed, you gotta have the stamina to be able to do those things. And it's only natural that a human body be at its optimal level. Not too big, not too small, not too weak, not too strong. You know, just right there in that sweet zone. That's where you want to be. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are people working out for the wrong reasons? Do you think that maybe we need to change our idea of what the ideal human form is or physique? And don't forget to kick that like button in the you know where and subscribe.